If it's on recording, give me a thumbs up. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, good. Good evening, everybody. Let me share my screen so we can get started right away. Okay, and please type one in the chat box or give me a hand thumbs up. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up so that I know that you can see my slides. Fantastic. Okay, virtual thumbs up is great. Okay, so good. And you guys can hear the voice clear, loud, clear. No problem. Awesome. Okay, good. Let's get started. Okay. All right, good guys. Good evening, everybody. This is Wellness at Studio. Okay, we are holding our nutrition party. Basically, we want to share with you guys concept of good nutrition and how active lifestyle can help us improve our health, okay, and get us desired results that we want. Okay, and in Wellness at Studio, we are actually made up of a passionate group of coaches who are really passionate and really have this drive to bring the mission of nutrition to 10,000 people locally and globally, right, to help them become healthier and happier. And that is our mission, 10,000 by Wellness at Studio, okay? And this is our studio they're working with. Okay, so how do we help people? Okay, we help people with the right formula, right? What is the right formula? It's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise, 100% result, okay? 80% nutrition, why? Because we are what we eat, okay? And only 20% is about what we do, right? So many of the time people get the concept wrong. They spend too much time, too much effort, too much focus on exercising, okay? And then also they spend just minimum effort, okay, to focus on what they eat, right? So actually it's wrong. It is really about what we eat that is more important than what we do, right? And then of course, having the 100% right mindset, you will get your 100% result, okay? So, okay, so why 80-20? Okay, very simple. Because we are what we eat, right? And it doesn't mean that you can eat anything you want after a workout and still lose weight. Okay, why am I saying this, right? Very simple. I'm going to give you an example of how this is how an Asian lady typically look like in Asia, okay? Example, this lady is 160 centimeters, 60 kg, have a metabolism of 1,457. That means this is the amount of calories this person will burn on the day this person is not doing any exercise. All right, so you burn 1,457 calories. All right, let's say typically a breakfast 70 to 80, 60 to 70% of the people in Asia, they will have something carb based and also maybe with a drink for breakfast. So I'm just taking this as an example. A kaya toast, right? 561 calories. All right. Lunchtime you can have maybe noodles, right? But maybe dinner time, because after a long day of work, you feel stressed and you feel hungry. Okay, you want to eat something, so you end up having rice. Okay, so when you have such meal, right? You may end up having a total calorie of 1,800 plus. Okay, so if let's say okay, you are a lady of 160 centimeters, 60 kg, and you burn 1,457 calories a day, but you consume in 1,867 unknowingly. Okay, even if you exercise for 60 minutes, you do a 60-minute fast jog, all right, you will only burn 300 to 400 calories. If you add that 300 to 400 calories to what you are burning on a daily basis, right, you will still not lose weight, right? Because you are just taking in your input and output is about the same. All right. So that means on that day, if you don't exercise, wow, very jialat. That means you might be put on weight. If you exercise, maybe you won't put on weight. Okay. So if you are eating like this, okay, you may want to relook in how you eat. Okay, focus on the calorie, focus on the nutrition within that calorie is actually an easier way. Even without exercising, if you are able to have a calorie output bigger than a calorie, lower than a calorie, no, the calorie input lower than the calorie output, right? You already stand a chance of losing weight easily already. All right. So what happens when a person have this kind of diet and exercise? Okay, the result is, right, you may still end up having too much salt, high calorie, okay, and you may also have too much fat in your body, which may accumulate and eventually lead to heart diseases. Okay, and also if you are eating more than 1 or 2 meals outdoor, that means you have you bought your food outdoor. Sometimes you are not able to control the amount of protein or even the amount of nutrients that is in the food, right? But it tastes delicious, lah. Definitely it tastes delicious. Okay, you might end up also having protein deficiency. Okay, and also by statistics, 70 to 80% of the people do not consume enough protein on a daily basis, especially ladies. Okay, especially ladies. All right. So with Herbalife Nutrition, right, the company that we work with, This is our global nutrition philosophy, where we believe in a whole day, all right, what we consume, okay, should be 40% made up of carbohydrate. And mainly, if you can find complex carbohydrate, it'll be way better. So what is complex carbohydrate? So in carbohydrate, right, we have two types. One is refined, one is complex. Refined food like white rice, white bread, they generate sugar very fast after it's being consumed. While complex usually carbs with higher fiber. For example, wholemeal bread, quinoa, vegetable, these are complex carbohydrates, right? So you need about 40% of what we eat on a daily basis made out of 40% carbohydrates. While 30%, right, can be healthy fats. We're talking about healthy fats, omega-3. We are not asking you to eat fried stuff, oily stuff, not as if there's fatty stuff that means it's healthy. No, you are looking for healthy fatty acid, omega-3, okay? Where can you get it from? You can get it from salmon, you can get it from olive, you can get it from avocado, you can get it from various seeds like chia seed, sunflower flax seed, you can get it from stuff like that, okay? Healthy fats, right? Healthy fats help us bring away bad fat, okay? And then we also are looking for 30% of our diet made of protein. And protein can come from poultry, can come from dairy products, okay? It can be plant-based also. So soy have very good protein base, okay? So soy have very good natural protein, and also we can get it from some of the poultry, okay? So if you have your 30, 30, 40 satisfied, all you need is regular exercise, a healthy sleep pattern, sufficient hydration, you will be on your way to achieving your desired weight, and also a healthier, fitter, stronger body, right? So if let's say today you have been joining us in our workout for a while, or you are very new today, being invited by a coach to understand what we offer. This is actually the philosophy, this is the basics that we work on in coaching people, okay? Not just about asking the workout, every day do HIIT. No, but us as a wellness coach, right, we focus a lot more into what a person eats. And also we help them in terms of their positive lifestyle changes. Because with controlling what you eat, improving the amount of nutrients that you put in your body, adjusting a little bit of your bad habit, okay, that is actually more powerful than doing HIIT every single day while neglecting all the stuff, okay? So that's why 80-20, okay? And that's why later on I will share with you guys how by just practicing 80-20, people get amazing results, all right? So why Herbalife Nutrition? Because Herbalife Shake has been voted the world #1 meal replacement. And when we're talking about meal replacement, right, we're talking about, for example, a healthy breakfast, okay? A healthy breakfast in the form of shake mix. First, why is it a form of shake mix, okay? Herbalife have this amazing product called the F1 shake mix, okay? The nutritional shake. In this nutritional shake, okay, it's #1, low calorie. #2, it jam-packed a lot of nutrients. So high nutrition, good protein content, good complex carb, good fiber, but the calorie is only as low as 100 calorie. Okay, can you imagine 100 calorie is like an apple, right? But when you consume an apple, you only get a little bit of fiber, a little bit of vitamin A and C, right? But when you consume a low calorie, 100 calorie breakfast shake from Herbalife Nutrition, it gives you the complex carb, the fiber, the vitamin minerals, 18 essential amino acids, 55 different types of vitamin minerals. It's like a lot of nutrients, okay, packed in a simple glass of shake mix. And best part is it's liquid. It doesn't have to, it doesn't have to make your stomach go through a heavy digestive process. It can go into absorption already. So it's very light on the stomach, very easy for absorption. Okay, and it comes in different flavors. All flavors are amazing. You can even blend it with fruits. Okay, add some granola. Your breakfast can be super satisfying. All right. So with this as a replacement, okay, it brings down calorie, yet it jams up your nutrients level. So this is not much like a crash dieting. Okay, this is actually like a nutrition rebalancing. All right, and this is highly recommended as a healthy breakfast. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how a healthy breakfast can be prepared, right? Using a blender. If you have a blender, great. You can add in some fruits, some frozen fruits. If you have no blender, easy lah. Also, you can use shaker cup. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video. I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot summer. All right, okay, that is how simple we can make a shake, okay? And the best thing is, why I trust in this shake. Anyway, that video is done by me. That's how I have my breakfast on a regular basis, okay? Why am I so excited about having this healthy breakfast compared to, let's say, a class toast set in the marketplace, or maybe like a noodles, or porridge and stuff? Number one, they are high in GI, they are high in, carbs. And what they give us is ultimately a lot of sugar and a lot of carbs, okay? In terms of value, nutrients, protein, vitamin-wise, actually we don't really get much from that, okay? Secondly, okay, is the science that is being put into this company itself. So Herbalife Nutrition have one of the most extensive group of scientists on the scientific advisory board. And one of them is, you can see on the center, the top row, Dr. David Heber. He's actually a chairman in the UCLA hospital. UCLA is one of the most prestigious hospital in US. How prestige, okay? Let's say last time we all know Michael Jackson, okay? Michael Jackson, when he is ill, when he's not feeling well, the first hospital they will admit Michael Jackson will be UCLA, okay? And Dr. David Heber is the chairman in the research lab in UCLA. That is actually quite a significant role, all right? And then we also have a Nobel Prize laureate. Most right side, okay, in the center, most right side, you see Dr. Luis Ignarro. That is actually a Nobel Prize doctor. And Herbalife Nutrition is the only nutrition company that has a Nobel Prize laureate on board with us, okay? That's why I trust the product fully, okay? So not just me, not just us, okay, not just regular people like us. Actually, top athletes also trust the brand, okay? And we actually have a lot of ambassadors around that is also using the nutrition to fuel not just, weight management, but to fuel their sports performances, improve their stamina, improve their strength, improve their focus, all right? And we are very honored to have even the top footballer, top football player, Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the fittest guy that is being voted on earth right now, enjoying the nutrition with us for the last 5 years, right? So it's not just us, okay? So it's very safe, right? Now, what I also love about nutrition from Herbalife is that the concept is focused on cellular nutrition. Okay, so what is cellular nutrition, right? It's very simple. C-A-R. C stands for cleanse and detoxification. A stands for absorption. R stands for regeneration, okay? So what we put into our body is not just to feed our tummy, all right? So example, today, if I just eat rice, okay, I just eat a chunk of vegetable, I just eat, a chunk of meat, okay? Number one, yes, when you feel full and satisfying, right, it's because you fill up your tummy, okay? The tummy space are being filled up by all this food that you chunk into your stomach, right? You feel full. However, when this food is being digested, right, and go into our small intestine, the small intestine will be, differentiating, oh, is this nutrition? Is this protein? Is this vitamin? Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Then they will absorb the good stuff, they will repel all the bad stuff into the large intestine and then eventually become the feces, right? But most of the time when we eat a certain meal, right, the nutrition value in that meal might not be as much as what we need, right? So Herbalife Nutrition is focused in feeding our cells nutrition and not just feeding on the tummy, okay? So when we have nutrition from the company itself, right, it actually helps us to cleanse our toxin in. When we cleanse our toxin in, our body will improve in its absorption ability. Okay, when it improves its absorption ability, it will then be able to absorb more. And with all these good nutrients in our body, right, our body cells can then regenerate, regrow, reheal, and repair, right? So cleanse, absorb, regenerate, and that's how, right, after 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 6 months of using good nutrition, right, a person's energy change, the sleep pattern, the sleep quality change. Yeah, people start losing weight, people start shaping up. People say they want to gain muscle mass, they are able to gain muscle mass eventually. Okay, so I want to emphasize, right, getting on Herbalife cellular nutrition, right, it's not like a crash diet. So some people may be saying like, oh, in the morning I just drink shake. Of course I lose weight, right? Compared to last time I eat porridge or I eat chicken rice, of course I change to a cup of shake. Of course I lose weight, okay? So, people think it's like crash dieting, right? Actually, it's not. Okay, let me explain what is crash dieting, okay? Crash dieting or typically dieting is when people cut down calorie, okay? So if you follow me on the most left-hand side, okay, let's say if a person today is looking for weight loss, okay? They are overweight, okay? They are trying to cut calorie. So when they cut calorie, okay, they maybe just take away food. They reduce the food, okay, and then they start exercising. They exercise, and then maybe they just take apple in the morning, apple lunch, and apple dinner. Let's say it's like this, okay? They cut calorie like crazy, all right? So what happens is because when you cut calorie like crazy, right, your body is going to burn away some muscle mass. So in terms, right, you may lose weight, right? So you may lose weight. So from the most left picture, you proceed on into the center photo, okay? So congratulations, you have lost some weight, right? However, you did not put in enough nutrition for your body to activate detoxification and to do cleansing. You are just cutting calorie, and increasing exercise, but you are not giving your body the energy source to do detoxing. And that is why, although you lose weight, the toxin in your body, right, are still there. So what happened now, okay? The size, the space reduced, but the toxin density increases, right? When your toxin density increases, but at this moment, you know, if let's say you go through a crash dieting and you lost like 5 kilos and you stand on a machine and you feel like, oh my goodness, I lost 5 kilos. I'm so happy, okay? Then I say, okay, then I can start eating my, my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner regularly because I lost weight, right? Now the problem comes here, that because the toxin in your body are still there, okay, it makes it very easy when you slacken off. When you slacken off your dieting and your exercise regime, it's so easy for you to rebound back and even more, right? Because the toxins are still there. And in fact, the toxin density is higher than before you get on that dieting method, okay? So Herbalife Nutrition, when we start to take a shake or two as a replacement meal, it works very differently. Yes, the calorie is lower, but in that lower calorie, we do give our body sufficient nutrition, sufficient protein, sufficient fiber, sufficient carbohydrate to allow our body to have enough energy to do cleansing, to do healing, to do repairing, to do detoxification. And that is why when we progress to the center part, we are also able to bring you to the most right photo where we are able to cleanse off the toxin. Now, when a person loses the weight and with the toxin all gone, it's so much easier to now maintain. And especially when the toxin is gone, you will start to realize that your skin is clearer, your hair, your nails, you know, and then your energy is changing, right? And it's improving. Your sleep quality also improve. And then now you start to do a little bit of exercise, you start to drink enough water. So with all this positive thing that is happening, and of course, if you follow what your coach tells you to do, okay, your coach will be able to help you achieve your desirable weight. And not just achieving a desirable weight, the coach is going to give you a plan that, you know, to teach you how you can sustain your result for a long, long time. Okay, so Herbalife Nutrition, when it comes in, right, it is more of a nutrition rebalancing, and it's not like a crash dieting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, this is the most exciting part. Okay, we're gonna showcase, you know, to you guys some of the real life story, and some of them I have them on the call right now. Okay, how by just focusing on the 80% nutrition and 20% concept, right? How can we actually evolve, get results? Okay, and of course, these are the sports people. You know, these are the fanatic, fitness fanatic, and also nutrition fanatic that is currently using our program. And you see Cristiano Ronaldo, before he was so skinny, okay, and now super sexy, right? And this is all because of focus in 80% nutrition, 20% exercise, right? That's him enjoying our Herbalife Nutrition, okay? So first up, okay, we do have some of the ladies in the house, okay? So to lose weight, to make it really simple, to lose weight, right, a general plan is to have a shake and have a shake for your breakfast replacement, and also for another, either a lunch or a dinner while you eat a regular meal, okay? And in between, if you're hungry, you can actually have a snack, okay? A fruit, a handful of nuts, okay? And then drink enough water, all right? So just by simply following this thumb of rule, right? We have Coach Erica. Erica, if you're on the call, unmute yourself, okay? Share with us your transformation. Erica, let's go.
Hi, my name is Erica. So I am a sports girl, used to work out a lot, train a lot in school sports, rock climbing, CCA, but don't have idea of what to eat. So I happened to met the studio, met my coach, went in, got introduced to the nutrition, simply got started with the shake as a healthy breakfast and as a post-workout meal. I actually shape up, lost body fat, and gained lean muscle mass, and my fitness level really improved, that my sports performance can improve as well and do better. So thank you to the coaching from my coach. So follow your coaching is very important, okay? And thanks to the follow the plan. Thank you.
Awesome, all right. And also we have Claudia. Claudia, if you are in the room, could you unmute yourself and share a story, Claudia?
Hello everyone, my name is Claudia. I'm a mother of 3 and I have been very chubby since I was very young. So I never looked slim except for when I wanted to go for my customary. I took a lot of slimming pills and I go for a lot of dieting and I managed to lose weight. But I never maintained my weight. It rebounds back so easily, especially after giving birth to my 3 kids. My weight keep going up. And obesity has actually affected my self-confidence, and I stopped taking pictures with my husband, my kids, because I look big and look fat beside them. So I stopped. Even if I do, I will be hiding behind them. So I met my coach Alice, and she actually taught me the 80-20 concept, 80% nutrition, and through Herbalife Nutrition, I have actually lost 13 kg, and I managed to maintain my weight for the past 3 years.
Awesome, unbelievable. Okay, so let me get back to the previous slide. Okay, and then we also have Alice. Alice, if you're in your room, Alice, share your story.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Hello,
Top
can
left.
hear me?
Top left, there is Alice, top left.
Can hear me?
Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, let's go.
Okay. My name is Alice. I'm this year 55 years old. I'm always looking solution to lose weight because I'm a diabetic type 2. I'm on insulin injection 14 years. I also have a medication for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. But because of this healthy, active lifestyle, actually after 3 months, I off my injection. 7 months, I lost 80 kg. And 1.5 years, I off all my medication as well. So actually, I'm very blessed to know Herbalife in 2010. It was given me for my sister-in-law as a birthday present. And also thank you to my coach, Maverick, for sharing the 80% nutrition, 20% exercise, just changing my breakfast and dinner, consistency, okay, on the balanced meal every day. And I lost total 24 kg without exercise. Yeah, but not stop that, okay? So in 2016, I started my 20% exercise. I lost another 6 kg, but I did not stop there because I wanted to be the best for myself. So I joined the BTC in 2019 and lost another 8 kg. I shipped up from 4XL, and today I can wear XS. And total now, I lost 38 kg, maintained now 10 years. So thank you to her.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Shoot, very good. Okay, super. Okay. And then also not just in the weight loss, okay, we are also helping people to lean up. And when we talk about lean up, right, then protein will be at most important already. Because like I say, right, 60 to 70% of the Asian ladies is not taking enough protein, right? Why do we know? Because, you know, ladies, sometimes they just want to eat vegetables. They avoid eating too much of the meat or poultry product because they are scared of getting too fat, okay? Even if they do eat, you know, like salmon or a little bit of egg and stuff, right? There is actually a formula to calculate how much protein in terms of gram, how many grams according to how much weight you have. And once we do this calculation for many of our clients, right, from experience is 90% of our clients never have enough protein, okay? So we're going to get Coach Chris, okay? Coach Chris, if you're on the call, Coach Chris, can you share with us how from a mommy of 3, okay, she is on the top left photo, okay, top left photo, how can from a mommy of 3 become now hot babe, okay, hot babe, okay? Coach Chris, can you share with us your story?
Hi everybody, my name is Coach Chris. I'm actually a mother of 3, 46 years old this year. I lost in total of 6 kg through my coach, Maverick and Mavis, who introduced me the healthy breakfast, and I actually lost in total 6 kg and 4% of the body fat, and I actually have very good stamina and energy, and I used to be can't run, but now I can complete 10 click for 3 times round, and also 2 times round of the 5 click. And because of the good energy and stamina that I had, I actually gotten myself into a pre-boxing instructor. So because of all this amazing product result that I had, I also got my family and my children also on the nutrition program because they are the competitive player in school. Thank you, Herbalife.
Awesome. Okay, if you see the boys, the boy all have 6-pack one there, very fit one. Okay, and then we have Hui Ru. Hui Ru, if you're on the line, Hui Ru, can you just share with us your quick story?
Hi everybody, my name is Hui Ru. So if you see on the photo, right, I started this when I was very young at 21 years old. And since primary school to poly, right, I'm in a sports team. So exercise to me is no problem at all. But doesn't mean you exercise means you are healthy. Because at the age of 21, in year 3, I was suffering from a lot of problems like low blood pressure, I have a gastric issue, constipation as well. And then what triggered me was actually my period. You know, every time when I have my period, right, I feel very dizzy. So I was very concerned about my health more than how I look. So that's where I chanced upon my friend who is my coach. She's the one who taught me the concept of 80% nutrition. And to me, it makes sense. Yeah. So what I did was very simple. I just changed my no breakfast to a healthy shake. And then my lunch and dinner, my coach actually guided me to eat properly based in the challenge. And then I have another recovery shake as well after all my exercise. And I was impressed because within the first week, I felt my energy was so much better. I can actually adjust my energy accordingly and my digestion improved. But 1 month later, I was shocked because when I stepped on the scale, I lost 2% of body fat, even though I wasn't big at that time, and I gained 2 kg of lean muscle mass. So I was 48 kilos. Now my weight is 50. I'm 28 this year. So I've been using the product for 7 years, and I'm very grateful for Herbalife Nutrition and my amazing team. Amazing. All right. Thank you.
Okay. So, you know, just step up on your protein content. You'll be able to do lose weight and also lean up. Okay. So if you are heavier, it doesn't mean that you look bigger. So when you're heavier, because you put on muscle mass, right, and reduce some body fat, you can look leaner, right? And then for guys, okay, guys, by nature, because of size and also having more muscle mass, right, so they actually have a higher metabolism. So guys, when we coach people, like guys versus girls, right, we are able to increase a little bit of flexibility in terms of how we coach them. So, you know, we all works in a very personalized program, okay? So for guys, simple. We place 2 meals, but then they can have better meals, better snacks also, right? And then drink enough water. You see, you know, Vino losing 17 kilos, Kenny lose 9 kilos, Prashant 9 kilos, Isaac 5 kilos, Aloysius, you know, over 10 kilos. These are all very positive, very possible. And even for filling up, okay, we have Tanesh dropping 5 kilos, but building on lean muscle mass. Is Tanesh on the call? Yes, no? 3, 2, 1, no, okay. But we have Coach Daryl. Daryl, if you're on the call, Daryl, can you unmute and share with us your amazing transformation? On the bottom right, there is Daryl.
Yes, thank you, everybody. I was your, this is me, Daryl. Okay, I used to be a very active sailing instructor. Okay, I work long hours. I was looking for a solution to boost my metabolism, and of course, I was looking for ways to lose weight. So thank God I met my coach. Okay. She helped me and supported me in the online transformation program. Step by step, I got fitter, I got healthier, I lost 10 kg, 6 layers of visceral fat in 6 months, okay? I got so energetic. I really love this opportunity. And because of this great opportunity and energy booster, I got the courage to pick myself up and now a certified personal trainer and a group fitness instructor. All thanks to Herbalife and Wellness at Studio, to the coaches. Thank you very much.
Awesome. All right. We also have Felix. Felix, if you're on the room, let's go, Felix.
All right. Hey guys, can you hear me? Great. Okay, great. So yeah, everyone, my name is Felix. So as you see in the picture there, yeah, so this is during my circuit breaker, during my transformation. So what I do is I actually, you can see on the picture there, I have this tummy bloated. Yeah. So it's like my goal is out to lose weight. So what I do is actually I change my eating habit. So I actually chance upon this my coach Ray Ru. So she taught me about concept about eating healthy habits, eat more protein, drink more water, all this. So step by step changing my habits, everything. So week by week I see my changes by losing my body fat down and also building up my lean muscle through exercise as well as eating habit. So by time when at the end of the circuit breaker, already lost my body fat and actually gained some lean muscle of 4 kilos and lost a total of 3% body fat in the whole of 9 weeks of circuit breaker. So all this is thank you to Herbalife Nutrition. Also thank you to my coaching as well. Lost a total of 10 kilos in 4 months.
Super amazing. Right. So, you know, just focusing on your diet, okay, you can get amazing results. So if you see on the photo, right, the shake, and then there's this 2 thing, right? This is actually the personalized protein powder. That is when we increase the protein content in our shake. Okay, so you can always ask your coach about how can you increase your protein. And this was me. Last time I used to, you know, I was very fit during NS. And after NS, I stopped exercising, but I did not stop eating. So I put on a lot of weight. I put on weight a lot, about 8 kilos in my university school time. And I was looking for solutions. So luckily, I met my coach, Coach Maverick, and he got me the concept of 80-20. You know, instead of just focusing on exercising, I started focusing on my diet. And I lost 8 kg within 3 months. maintained for over 8 years, started exercising, started putting more protein into my body, I started gaining lean muscle mass, right? So I put on about 7 to 8 kilos of lean muscle mass. So technically, right, the weight is about the same, okay? I'm now 11 years older than the left photo, but I feel fitter and stronger, right? All thanks to the good nutrition and the right concept, okay? So if you're over 100 kg, if you are the plus size people, no problem. We have the solution for you also, okay? And you know, just talk to us. We have the exact ability to customize program for people who are plus size. Just look at these people. You know, Bobby lose 37 kg in 7 months. Fira 35 kg. You know, CMOS 42 kg. Atan 46 kg. You know, we have this good friend 41 kg in 13 months. I have Mark Chef losing 15 kg within the first 1 month. Okay, so all this is possible. And even one of my my proudest disciple. Okay, I call it the disciple. Okay. This guy literally changed his life, losing 50 kg in just 9 months, following a very simple step-by-step customized plan, okay? And he is one of the most disciplined person where we follow on a weekly basis. He sticks to the program, understand the concept, drink enough water, do a little bit of exercise here and there, and he's maintaining his result for over 10 years already, okay? So this guy simply changed his life from XXL to now able to wear M, okay? Waistline 48 inches to now 34 inches, okay? Yeah, used to have fatty liver, used to be on the boundary to put on medication for high blood cholesterol. Doctor was able to make say that he is very healthy right now and just continue what he's doing, right? So it's truly amazing when you just focus on the right direction, okay? So now, why are we so confident to guarantee result? Very simple, okay? We do not just work on getting people to go HIIT, go gym, go workout, and do personal training with me. We don't do personal training, okay? In fact, instead, we focus on the real elements that is able to guarantee people result. And these are the 5 elements, okay? Number 1, of course, we pick the right product, okay? This product has been in the marketplace for 40 years. Herbalife Nutrition, number 1 nutrition company in the world, we picked it, okay, number 1. Second, we have a step-by-step, one-to-one coaching method, okay? So coaches actually work with our client, okay, on a one-to-one basis to personalize a program because every individual is different. So you have to use the program a little bit differently and we personalize it for you, okay? And after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, when you lose some weight, okay, when your results start to get a little plateau, that's when your coach have to review, you know, and that's when we reset another plan for you to get even better result. That's why you need to work with your coach 3 to 6 months time to get to your desirable weight, all right? Second, thirdly, we have the supportive community, all right? Trust me, you know, the online community that we have right now, we have online workouts session going on, you know, Monday through Sunday. And also we have some events that's happening, like today we have an event that's happening. We actually have a supportive community. Now we make it online, able to support everybody, okay? Plus, we are promoting healthy, active lifestyle. What is healthy, active lifestyle, okay? In a week's time, okay, you are advised to have about 120 minutes to 150 minutes of workout. As long as you're walking, you know, climbing staircase, doing a little bit of cardio here and there, 120 to 150 minutes of workout a week, okay, on top of your daily chore, okay? That will be able to satisfy what we call a healthy, active lifestyle, right? At least you're healthy and active. And then lastly, this is one of the most important parts. This is where we do education. Like just now, what I did to you guys about 80-20, that is part of our education, right? Secondly, what about when we talk about what we eat, you know, that is also a part of education because a lot of people have too much clogged up ideas or too much myth that they believe in, okay? Like drinking too much water gives you water retention. That is the exact reverse, okay? This because you don't drink enough water, that's why your body is retaining water. So all this stuff is about education. And education with all this knowledge, right, is very powerful when it's being applied, right? So we have these 5 elements to guarantee amazing, amazing results. That's why whatever we show you just now can happen for you and also for your family at the same time, all right? So if today you have decided to say, hey, let me get started with you guys, right? We have a few options that you can choose from. You can choose A, B, or C, and all is great, right? So if let's say you choose A, this is one of the best decisions you will ever have because, you know, you just want to make a change to your lifestyle. You want to change to try a nutrition program with Herbalife Nutrition. Just talk to your coach and you know, say, coach, I want to be an A. I choose A. Okay, I want to get on the Herbalife Nutrition program. Can you plan for me either a healthy breakfast program or can you plan for me something that I can lose weight or something that I can gain muscle mass? Okay, and then your coach will take it off from there, right? You can tell your coach you want an A. Second, okay, you want B. B is when you want to take it to the next level, okay? B is when you get on our program and at the same time get on one of our online challenge, okay? So in our team, we have a 10 days or a 21 days challenge. Get into this challenge because in this challenge, there is a support group. In the Facebook or in the WhatsApp or in the line chat, okay, there is a support group where there are participants who are like-minded like you, participating in a challenge. Not so much of a competitive challenge, but more like a platform where people come together who are like-minded, going towards the same direction, and you get a lot of support, a lot of motivation, and a lot of inspiration at the same time, right? So get into one of these group and turbocharge your process, okay? Or people they say, hey, I want to start trying out the online workout that you guys are getting in first, okay? And then maybe after that, I can decide on the nutrition program. Great, you can get on our 7 days free trial, okay? So what is 7 days free trial? As you know, we have an online workout system that is happening right now, Monday through Sunday. You can actually join any of the workout for 1 week, okay? For 1 week, you join it and then you see whether you like it or not, okay? Because why? Honestly, our online workout system, right, are here to support our customers, okay? So if let's say you get on A or B, you are able to unlock unlimited session of online workout with us, all right? But if let's say you just want to try it out first, yes, you can. We have a 7 days period, okay? After 7 days, if you decide to get on the program, then also you will unlock the unlimited session of online workout with us, get fit with online workout at the same time, get yourself good nutrition to get amazing results within 1 week, 2 weeks, or even after 1 or 2 months time, okay? So if you want to lose that 10 kg that you have always been dreaming of losing, okay, stop dreaming, act now, right? Because the coach who invited you into our session will be able to plan for you exactly the right plan that you need to lose that 10 kg in the next 3 to 4 months time, okay? So simply after this session, just get back to the coach to tell them, am I an A, B, or have I selected C, okay? So what's happening right after this, okay? So we actually have an amazing event that is happening on Saturday, okay? So especially, you know, whatever that is happening right now, you know, I don't know, this phenomenon that happened with us, I don't know, have it affected you or your friend, you know? Many people are working from home. Some people have lost their job, you know, some people have are looking for make it like a plan B, right? So with Herbalife Nutrition, with what we do, okay, because we are on a mission of 10,000, right? So we have about 20 plus coaches. We have a bunch of customers, about a few hundred customers. But however, we actually are still looking for help. What kind of help are we looking for? We are looking for good people that personally have very good experience with us, love our coaching, love our community, love the nutrition, and don't mind helping us to share with the people around them. And by the way, if you do that, if you help 2% around you to get on the Healthy Breakfast program, help to change their life, you actually qualify as our ambassador. Okay, by helping 2%, you actually qualify as our ambassador. And being an ambassador, when you start helping people get healthy and fit, and you know, changing a little bit of lifestyle, okay, getting them into the positive cycle, do you know the company actually pays you a little bit of pocket money, okay? So you can actually make the program free for yourself by helping 3 to 5 people, or making some extra income while making your weight loss program or your weight gain program entirely free, all right? So we have this event that is happening this Saturday that is going to show you exactly what we mean, how some of these people that joined us previously for a month, 6 months, or a few years time. For me, I've been in the company for 11 years. I started off with a customer, but I never knew I would take on this journey as a full-time wellness coach. And you know, whatever that I have right now, my house, my car, my family, is actually being fueled, okay, by the opportunity that the company actually give us. Now we have time freedom. Now we have no worries about, you know, our income because it is very stable. In fact, in the period of the last few months time, actually the business got better because by statistics, more people gain weight when they're staying from home, you know, eating all the delivery and, you know, giving into temptation, right? People actually gain on average 2 to 3 kg. So our business actually grow because more people are looking for solution to lose weight. More people are looking for solution to be healthy, and more people are looking for a plan B, how they can make some extra income. And we have all that with us, right? So if you are keen to find out a little bit more, anyway, really there's nothing to lose, okay? Join us on this Saturday where we have this amazing event called the Success Training Seminar. The event is free, but you need to RSVP because our capacity is limited. we are only able to put in a certain amount of people into this room. So you want to let your coach know that, hey, coach, I also want to join the STS, Success Training Seminar, happening this Saturday. The session for you guys is 1 o'clock to 3:30 p.m. All right. Guest speaker is all the way from Australia. He has amazing experience. Okay. So we look forward to see you guys on Saturday. If not, after this call, you can jump right into a chat box with your coach. Can tell them, hey, coach, I want to be an A, B, or C. All right. So I do have 5 minutes of my time. Okay. 5 minutes of my time. So if, let's say, okay, just now, whatever I've shared, okay, you have some inquiry pertaining to the program, pertaining to, the company, pertaining to our coaching philosophy. If you do have any question, this is the best time to unmute yourself, or you can type it into your chat box and you can ask us 1 or 2 questions. Okay, we have 5 minutes for Q&A session, right? So if you do have any questions on how to use the program, what program to get started with, how to lose weight, is it, guaranteed? Simple question, you can let us know, right? So any questions, all questions is welcome. So I have a shake for the last 11 years, okay? I have no regret because this shake has fueled my energy. My daily nutrition content, like 20-30% are set by the shake in the morning. And in fact, every day I will have 3 to 4 shakes on top of my 1 to 2 regular meal because I love myself. So I put in a lot more shakes. And I believe some of our regular customers that's been with us, right, after they understand the value of the shake mix, right, they actually have 2, 3, or 4 sometimes, right? Sometimes when they feel sian, nothing to eat, okay, but they want nutrition, they just drink a shake, okay? And if you want to make your shake super yummy, okay, please talk to your coach. Your coach have the exact formula and recipe. Add in this frozen fruit, add in this, or even tofu. Wow, adding tofu into a shake mix, make the shake mix really filling, okay? So it's super, super good and it's super easy, all right? So any question? If there's no question, all right, we can close the session. So right after this call, just go right into your coach and just tell them, hey, coach, I want to choose an A, B, or C, or maybe you want to RSVP your slot to your Saturday Success Training Seminar. Trust me, this event, when I attended 11 years ago, it changed my life, all right? So I'm looking forward to see you guys really soon. Coaches, please stay with me in the room. If not, okay, everybody else, okay, we will see you guys really soon, all right? See you guys and have a good night. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you everybody for the session. All right, remember to get back to our coaches with your choices. A, B, or C is just so simple. See you guys. Take care. Have a great Wednesday evening. Bye-bye.
Awesome. All right, Daryl, we can start the recording.
我要讲哦。